A trip into the city in my quest for the perfect corned beef hash, a lifelong quest during my travels. Still at the top of the list, the hash served at Washington, D.C.'s Hawk and Dove on Capitol Hill. Sadly, checking their menu online, it doesn't look like they serve it anymore. It was that great mix of shredded corned beef, potatoes, onions, and spices, stacked like a volcano and topped with a poached egg. Totally unlike the dog food hash that so many diners serve. My destination today, a restaurant critiqued in the New York Times called the Northern Spy Food Company. The Saturday trip started at Penn Station with a 2-mile walk to the East Village. It took me down Broadway to the Flatiron District and a great backlit view of the famous building. Another great picture, a football goal-like scene of the old MetLife Tower contrasted with the new One Madison Park condo building. As I continued down Broadway, I saw another of the many pleasant little scenes you always see in the city, a little garden display outside a plant store on Broadway. As I reached Union Square, another fun treat, a farmer's market, where I could have had a free lunch if I chose, including wine, with all the free samples. Even the dogs, comfortably dressed, were having a great time. I finally reached the edge of Alphabet City, walked down the slightly gritty part of 12th Street between Avenue A and Avenue B, and found the restaurant. I was expecting huge crowds, but I got in and I got a seat at the singles counter after only a 5-minute wait. There were some refined touches like the water bottle brought to me while waiting, and then it arrived, the corned beef hash with poached eggs. It wasn't hash in the traditional sense. The corned beef was cubed and it sat in a broth. It was delicious, but didn't quite make it to the top of my list. I also wish they had served some bread with it to slop up the sauce in the broth. So, the search continues.